With the recent update and adjustments in the original server, there have been a lot of changes in the meta, and I thought why not make a video on what heroes to pick to reach glory fast before the season ends. And here we are. Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video I will share with you guys top 10 heroes to pick, especially for solo players to reach glory easier than ever. As you guys know, this video has redeem codes, and I want to congratulate the winners of our previous video. Thank you for participating. And similarly, this video will have hidden codes too. Find it from the video and redeem it at Kazukiofficialstore.com, and your diamonds will be delivered instantly. First, we have the newly released Mage Novaria. I would say her early game is weak, however the mid to late game is the time where she shines. She can be a bit tricky to play in early games, but after building some items and leveling up, she can be the best hero anyone can ask for. She got a small adjustments in the last update. Her ultimate cooldown got increased, but her skill 2 is buffed. She can deal a sufficient amount of damage and also give vision to the team in a huge area with the ultimate. Here's a tip to increase her skill 2 stack easier. If you are using her second skill, use the first phase on the opposite side to where you are walking, which will give you more stack. Also try to cross the obstacle, terrain and walls. This will add up more stack to your skill and let you deal more damage. Next up, we have the new buffed Balman. He was a bit forgotten, but in my opinion, he is still performing well, and with the buffs he received, he will be a good choice for everyone. The increased slow on his skill 1 can come with lot of advantages when chasing enemies and even invading in early games. And this is not even the best part. The best part is his ultimate. I have no problem with the removed slow effect in it, as most of the time I use his ultimate to secure kills or when the enemies are low to take advantage of the damage dealt based on the enemy missing HP. He is easy to use and also can do alone without depending much on the team. So go try him out before the season ends. Here's a tip before that. When playing Balman as a jungler, time your ultimate and retreat to secure Lord and Turtle at ease. Hold up. For my dear viewers, I'm excited to announce that we will be giving away 10 epic skins once we hit 1.15 million subscribers. To participate, it's simple. Just like the video, comment about it and subscribe. 10 of the random comment will be selected from our recent video and will be able to get any epic skins from us. On to our next, we have Alpha. With the beta dealing only true damage, he is on a rampage in this tank meta. As true damage ignores defense states, he is working out fine. He is simple and easy to use against almost every hero. He has healing effects, slow effects, true damage, also able to knock enemies, which is already more than enough. What makes him good is that he can fit in almost every role and also fit in any type of lineup and is very good at initiating fights. Here's a trick with his ultimate. You can use flicker to knock back enemies like this in your turret. You just need to be fast. Next will be Arlot. He just got a nerf on her skill 2 base damage, but I know he still has the potential to dominate enemies. His uniqueness in all of his skills, abilities and playstyle compared to other heroes. He's hard to deal with, as he is tanky and deal a lot of damage at the same time too. Here's a tip to use his skill 2 up to 5 times, but your spell has to be either Petrify or Flame Shot. Activate his passive, skill 2, skill 1, skill 2 again, ultimate, skill 2, spell, skill 2 and again skill 2. Up next we have Ben, the once forgotten hero. Yeah, he was forgotten for a long time and now surprisingly his popularity is grinding up. His new passive lets him deal damage based on enemy HP. And we all know that building tanky items on every hero is the new meta, right? This lets him be very effective in killing those tanky heroes and deal a load of burst damage with his skills to squishy heroes too. Next will be Glue. I know he just keeps on getting a bunch of nerfs, but he sure is a beast in the experience lane, and it all explains why he is getting nerfs. He's also a hero who can manage everything on his own. He got a nerf in the last patch note too, but he is still manageable, so why not give it a try? I'm pretty sure you won't regret it. Here's a tip for Glue. Try to stack up his passive before using his ultimate. So when you use his ultimate, you can easily get attached to enemies. Next, we have Lancelot. When we look at his popularity on the mlbb website, his pick rate is quite high and it makes me wonder. And finally, I know why he is a perfect hero. He can be built as a tank called Lancelot and still deal enough damage to secure objectives and kills easily. And with this new trend, his popularity went up quite high. A tip for Lancelot. Always try to keep your skill 1 and never let it go on CD. And that's all if you get it. Next we have Melissa. I'm pretty sure you have already got racked up by Melissa a couple of times, right? She might not be the best choice in the early game, but in the late game she is feared by all melee heroes. It's like she can't be touched by them, but her damage hurts like hell, and that makes me put her here. A quick tip. You can also pin enemies at the wall just like this. Up next we have Beatrix. The reason why I put Beatrix on this list is that she is still performing very well, but many people tend to ignore her. She is very good at the laning phase and also giving backup in team fights, so why ignore and go for others when you have her? Here's a trick to use ultimate 3 times. Use the ultimate of Banet, and before it hit, switch your gun and you will be able to use it just like this. And on to our last, we have Joy. Like Glue, she is also on a nerf streak. She even got a nerf in the recent adjustment, but what makes her good is the dashing ability and immunity. And she can even burst down a target quickly with her ultimate and leave again. She's a bit hard to get used to, but I am pretty sure that she is still one of the best in mlbb right now. Are you guys grinding rank this season? If so, do comment down below what rank you are in. And for those who haven't reached glory, keep trying and good luck to you all. And with that, here are 5 shoutouts from our previous video. Trash Killer, Sanil, Wild Wolf, Aaron, Sayboy. So that will be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting Kazuki Official.